What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to, once again, the brother Clayton Phillips showing love to the channel with a donation via the PayPal. Much respect to you for showing love to Too Raw for TV, also known as Too Raw for Sports, also Too Raw Media. So I got a question. And the question was, if these 7 NBA players participated in a dream slam dunk contest, who are you betting on to win? Shawn Kemp, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Julius Erving, Vince Carter, Clyde Drexler, or Dominique Wilkins? Well, to me, and all these guys are great, but the standouts to me, the guys I think that have the best shot at winning are Kemp, Mike, Dr. J, Vince, and Dominique. Clyde and Kobe are great, but I think what hurts them is that, well, especially Kobe. Kobe has smaller hands. Clyde was great too, but I don't know if Clyde ever showed the same overall creativity as the other ones. Man, who would I think would be who would I bet on? I know, for me personally, whenever I used to watch those contests, the power dunks, to me, are more impressive, right? But one thing that could hurt Shawn Kemp is that he's a somewhat bigger guy. So, for some reason, a lot of times, those great dunks that smaller players do, when the bigger guys do it, they don't look quite as impressive. Shawn Kemp was a power dunker. The thing is, and now I think about it a little bit more, I think I put my money on Dominique, because Dominique was 6'7", 205, 210, somewhere in that range in his prime. But he could power dunk. Plus, he was more of a power dunker, but the way he used to dunk in games, and the way he used to take over slam dunk contests is unbelievable. He really should have won 3. They gifted Mike that one in Chicago, but he really should have won 3 slam dunk contests. And I can't help but think that if you take Dominique Wilkins into today's world, with the advancement of dunks that we have today, and you take a lot of those dunks and you add Dominique's power to it, I give it to Dominique. Dominique, to me, man. I mean, I know Vince Carter gets anointed the greatest dunker ever, but Dominique was just nastier. I think if it came down to it, Dominique would pull out. I think Dominique would really go into his bag and work on, like if you taking all these guys and putting them in today's NBA and all of the creativity they have today, I think Dominique's power, creativity, showmanship would edge out Vince's bounce ability, athleticism. I mean, they're both are great athletes, but I give the edge to Dominique, man. I would give it to Dominique to put on an absolute show. I mean, because look, Vince, the thing you got to hold Vince back with is that he only appeared in one contest, if I'm not mistaken, right? Was it 1 or was it 2? It was either 1 or 2. But I think it was just one he appeared in, right? Yeah, it was one. Dominique appeared in like five, four, five, I think. And he's just more battle tested. He was more battle tested, and he went after. You know what I'm saying? He went against a monster field of dunkers. You know what I'm saying? The great dunkers of the '80s, Ballin Jordan went against Kip and Pippen and what's the old boy name? Terrence Stansbury and Clyde and what's the other guy's name, man? He's played for the Knicks. Oh, I can't think of his name, man. With the high top. Damn, what the hell is his name, man? Skywalker. Kenny's was it Kenny Walker? Go up against all those dudes, man. He more battle tested, man. So to me, I go with Dominique. That's just how I'm rolling. I'm rolling with Dominique. But tell me what you guys think.